Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. It's us or them, always has been, always will be. Trossard. It's a goal kick. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
He's found a way through. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Palmer. So, what can they make of this? That's a throw. First quarter of an hour gone. George. Some really good ball movement.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's not an especially good pass, that. Chelsea still without a single shot on target. Knocks it into space. Calafiori has it out wide and in space. Big header! The Twinkie! Adebayo gets good distance on it. Now that looks a decent ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Zubimendi, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mikel Merino getting this one clear. Calafiori. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. Trossard has it in a wide position. This looks promising. He's had a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Pedro Neto. And he's in a great chance! There's a goal! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Chelsea. Oh, shooting chance! Merino.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Deep into stoppage time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's on it, can he get away? Goes for a shot! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves And it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams... Palmer! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Palmer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Merino. Zubimendi. Rice. That's a sharp pass.
That's good play from him.
Threads one in. Cross into the... It's a mighty effort! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Madueke. Nice-looking ball. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
James. Pedro Neto. Now it's Palmer. Looking for options for movement. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Calafiori gets into a good position.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Could be danger here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Decent chance! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Pedro Neto. Number 7, Palmer.
Chelsea finding their passes.
Number 18,
George.
Madueke.
Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. Oh, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
That is good strength.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
5 minutes added time.
Nkunku. He could be in here. And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Yeah.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
And now, please
So a
turn
brief
towards
breather
the screen
and then
for a
extra
special
time.
presentation featuring our guest performers today. Substitution on the field, number 9, Didier Drogba.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Chelsea displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better?
Number 3,
He came in hard, very hard.
Jackson.
Timber. And it's Timber. Trossard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shot could be on. And the shot, and the shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Shoots! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Is number 27.
And here's Torres. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked
There
decent.
will
They
be
just
1
couldn't
minute
take
added
out that
time.
killer ball.
And
that's it for the first half of extra time.
quick announcement today that memorabilia
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And so the last chance to find a winner. This really had been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gusto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Madueke. Nkunku takes control of it and he's on the move. Chance for a shot! They want to be quick to recover there, and he's following up! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Chelsea are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, this looks sharp. Looking for the run. Fernando and Torres! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So that is it. The end of the road. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from them.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. Shevchenko! Wonderful!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
And I think
Pulisic! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
this is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Modric with the short one. Now it's shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lovely feet. Big chance!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
It's Son Heung-min! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Number 4, Son Heung-min.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And no, that was never going to make it. Thuram. Thuram carries the ball down the right. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Baggio did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Takes a shot! Spectacular save! Another save. Up he goes! And he's quick to get it clear again. Tries to pass it through. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this. Shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising! That is his ton, and does he not know it? Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
A case now of complete control. Yamal! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And now he has... In he goes again! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and...
It's Baggio! Oh, terrific save.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Corner number 2 then. Gabbia with the clearance. Milan are looking to go forward now. He's tried one!
There will be 3
Estupiñán.
minutes added time.
Gabbia. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Knocks it into space. He's had a shot! And he's heaved it away. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Las Vegas Lights really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Shevchenko! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Look at the space here. That is a crunching tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Shevchenko. Now there's... Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about...
He's gone for goal! He's put it wide.
Lamine Yamal probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Gabbia. Estupiñán. And the pass is intercepted. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Yamal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lampard, who has set up 2 goals. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, super find. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Estupiñán. Pulisic.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He's in a great position here. Big chance! No, it's wide.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Shevchenko being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Lampard. And the shot! He scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Referee's given a throw. No, again there's no way through. And this is Son Heung-min. He's having a shot! Rabiot. Tries to play it through. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Looking to play him in. Yamal. Yamal! Brought out the best in the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Las Vegas Lights really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's Basho! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Distributed tidily. Aimed beyond the defence. Shevchenko. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Ahmad, he shifted it to the flank. Looking to play him in. Bruno Fernandes. Decent chance! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Back into the middle. And he's in on goal, Shevchenko! Bruno Fernandes. Nice looking ball. Ball's gone out of play. Buffon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And this is Son Heung-min. Mazraoui. To Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes goes steaming forward. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Thuram hurtling down that right flank. Now, can they get him? Can he finish? It's there! And this is getting better and better. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So that's two now without chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. It's a mighty effort! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the game has a big chance! And again! And he's straight offside. And he's managed to get free. Shoots! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, what has happened here? And another try! Sticks it away! The second half sparked straight into life. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Costa Curta. Now it's Son Heung-min. Casemiro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's intervened well there. Yamal, very much a man of this moment. Now that looks a decent ball, and he welcomes it in. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
That's a decent clearance. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Played out towards the right wing. Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Roberto Baggio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. Casemiro. Nicely aimed pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good take in a good area. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Over to the left. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Bruno Fernandes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Maguire. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he get on the end of this? There's the shot! It's a loose ball. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Las Vegas Lights.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. He has found the way through. Chalobah is fouled. George. Now it's Palmer. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Pedro Neto has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Palmer clearly thought he could deceive the keeper, but not like that.
James, and it's Palmer. Now it's Neymar. Palmer threads one in. Drogba! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Palmer. And this is Drogba. And he shoots! It's loose now. Oh, he's been... And it's come back out to him. He can get that clear. Now it's Palmer. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Not the most accurate pass. Kane is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's James. James got a long way forward to join the attack. James. And here's Neto. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Chance for a shot! It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. And it's Palmer. And this is Drogba. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's
2
Mbappe.
added minutes has been indicated.
He won't be happy with that one. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they can counter here. Pedro Neto, he's got away. This might spell danger. He's had a shot! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have the first goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Makaleli. Pedro Neto is flagged offside. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. And that is masterful defending. Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's Drogba! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Number 11.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Coming on the field is number
Palmer
18.
plays it short. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was venomous. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain a...
Drogba! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
And here's Madueke. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely bit of skill. And this is Lampard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball. And that's a decent chance! It's there! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
No, again there's no way through. Palmer! That is a brilliant interception. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Palmer. Chelsea have it back and can go again. Messi. That is ended up in no man's land. Palmer looking to add to his goal. James gets into some space.
Added minutes has been indicated.
He's in a great position here. The chance, surely! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ball is over the line.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Reece James. Coming on the field is number 27.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass somewhat off target. Distributed tidily. Well, that has not gone well. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Palmer claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now this could be a chance. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's well spotted. Rummenigge aimed beyond the defence.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, Very strong and athletic and competent.
And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Pedro Neto! Oh, the ball's run, look, there's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Thuram. Bellingham. Quarter of an hour played. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
George. He's tried one! And the ball's come loose here. And that's not going to reach. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Eto'o. It's Salah! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
That's a sharp pass. Rummenigge. Can he get it through? And smartly reclaimed. George. Can he get onto this? Tchouaméni. And it's Salah. Now it's Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? And he's onside. Great chance! And he can clear it away. That is good alertness. And here's Seedorf. Oh, he's played it in low.
There will be 1 minute.
Now
at
it's
a time.
Bellingham. Pedro Neto. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively... Real chance! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
A 1-0 lead established.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
He's on it, can he get away? No, it's come to nothing. Rummenigge, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played back in. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Pedro Neto. Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Number 11, Pedro Neto. Coming on the field is number 18, Madueke.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Nesta cuts out the pass. Madueke. It's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field, number 20. Coming on to replace him is number 45.
Lampard.
Nkunku.
Chelsea finding their passes. Chelsea are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution on the field, number 7, Palmer. Coming on the field is number 14,
Nesta.
Dewsbury Hall.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Nkunku. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mohamed Salah. And this is Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
India are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Into the last 5 minutes. Now there's a fine ball. Chance, surely! And he's really put himself on the line here. And it's been taken short. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Threads one in, and this is Lampard. It's Lampard! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Bergomi. Lampard. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a key interception. Deftly away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Lampard. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Takes a shot! It's anyone. In he goes again. Worth a try, but not this time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Palmer. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a cute ball. And it's Palmer. Spread neatly. Lovely bit of skill. Pedro Neto! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Pedro Neto can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Shoots! It's in! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He's on it, can he get away? He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. And the shot! And he's managed to get rid. Looking to play him in. Cleared without complication. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now that's well seen too.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Not the most accurate pass. Distributed tidily. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's lofted through here. And he's intervened well there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Neymar. Oh, that was vital. James. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking for the run. Palmer tries to play it through. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Chelsea have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Danger averted for now. Plays a shot. It's Lampard! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lampard! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lampard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chelsea have their third corner. He gets big. He's missed, but not by that far. Looking for a runner. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Messi.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Decent chance! Just off target.
Palmer is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Number 20, coming on to replace him is number 45, Nkunku.
Lobbed in behind. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that is a little undercooked. He shifted it to the flank. That's a sharp pass. Oh, it's just a little long. Cucurella getting this one clear. They want to be quick to recover this. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field, number 7.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Neymar with the short one. Chelsea, and it's been given away. Now it's Pedro Neto. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Dewsbury Hall. Now he's got space here. Chalobah cuts it out. Nicely shaped ball. Aimed beyond the defence. He's being urged to shoot. Now, and the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Dewsbury Hall has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Oh, this looks sharp.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Messi, he has found the way through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pedro Neto gets through on his own. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Played into space. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. Dewsbury Hall! Real chance! They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Number 13, Makelele!
And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
We are glad to inform
Makelele taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Luis Suarez! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So, a breakthrough already. Yamal, he's got away, and the finish! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's gone for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Lovely bit of skill. Son Heung-min. And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Yeah, clumsiness could have cost them there. They can tidy that up.
And he's in on decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Wolverhampton are looking to break at pace. Tries to play it through. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played out wide. No, he's had it taken off him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Son Heung-min! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Number 20.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
The ball swung in. And he's opted for the long pass. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Thuram, Yamal, Cruyff. It's played through for... And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Added time.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Chelsea very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. It's Luis Suarez! And somehow he kept it out.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. He gets big! And it's come back out to him. And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Corner number 2 then. No, he didn't quite meet it right. So, third corner of the game. Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Nesta. Opts for safety. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Cruyff, good purposeful running this. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Makaleli. Yamal picks it up out wide. Luis Suarez is being... Shoots! No mistake! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a delicate pass, and it's made its way to him. Decent chance! He shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff. Lampard. It's Lampard! Oh, he really got hold of that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Number 28.
Wolverhampton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 10, Arias.
Great ball, and he's in. He's having a shot! And he hits the net. Wolverhampton grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. This looks promising. He's in a great position here. Lampard.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a really well-measured ball. Cruyff. Chance, surely! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. Great chance! Brought out the best in the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Chelsea, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Luis Suarez, very much the hero in this game.
Members were celebrating their birthday.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
Oh, he's been caught napping! It's crossed into the middle. Chips it through. This looks promising.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for the run. Suarez providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to get it away.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
He's gone forward. Nesta calmly anticipates. And it's Cruyff. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's Luis Suarez! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Delibashiru. Rovella. Out to the right. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the keeper has it. Delibashiru. And it's Romagnoli to Guendouzi. Now it's Dia. And he's intervened well there. And the through ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Son Heung-min. Tries a deft little ball. Now the delivery. He's got tall. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Guendouzi. Spread neatly, and that has been cut short. Son Heung-min is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Pedro. That is good alertness. Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great ball, and he's in here. Mario Gila did well to stay calm there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Cruyff. Oh, good spread. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Marusic with the clearance. And it's been taken short. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Lazio are looking to go forward now. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Now, can they get him away? Dia in acres of space out wide. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Well read, nice interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lampard. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And there's a searching pass.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Guendouzi. Now it's Noslin. Guendouzi. And here's Vecino. Spread it left. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Looking to play him in.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Now it's Sakani.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Noslin. And it's Vecino. Played out wide. Marusic. Guendouzi. Can he get on the end? Vecino! Now that is commitment to the cause. And that's that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Medlin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend, and he's old.
Cruyff has another go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Look at this, and he shoots! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Auxerre were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
He's gone for goal! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Auxerre have it back and can go again. Auxerre couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Makaleli. Chelsea heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he thumps it clear. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Decent progress down the left. And again! And the ball's come loose here. He can get that clear. Shot could be on. It's Lampard! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Header comes in! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Chelsea go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just been... Luis Suarez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries to pass it through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And that's been repelled.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Can he finish? It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for. Auxerre really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter.
It goes for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on
Auxerre
the field
choosing to make the first change.
23.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Chance! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Number 10.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Oh, smashing header. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Nuno Mendes. Lampard puts his foot on the gas. Lampard! Namaso. Out to the left it goes. Nuno Mendes. Son Heung-min being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And this is Luis Suarez. He's tried one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Son Heung-min claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? it.